Hey guys, it's Miss Sheeler. Hope everyone's doing really good today. You guys rocked the checkpoint quiz and the review worksheet, that extra practice the last couple of days. It's making me really excited that you guys are understanding and getting the hang of this, and you're all going to do awesome on the test today. But as I was looking through the review worksheet, there was a couple common mistakes that I just wanted to talk through quick, just because that extra practice looks so similar to your quiz or to your test today. I want you all to do the best you can and not make some silly mistakes that I know you know how to do. So number one was pretty self-explanatory. Everyone got it. It's 1 mole, so it's going to be 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Okay. Number two is where I started to see some common errors when you're calculating your molar mass. So everyone got the column of how many. You can do that right from looking at the formula, but then it got a little bit hairy when we went into the mass of each element and then totaling up that molar mass. When you go to find the mass of each element, you look on your periodic table and you see what Na weighs and what N weighs and what O weighs. But a lot of people forgot that they need to count for the mass of 3 oxygens, and they just counted for 1. So a lot of people got 52.99 or 53 grams per mole instead of the actual answer of 84.99 or 85, because you have to count for those 3. So I know you know how to do it because you're finding the right mass of oxygen. You just have to remember that you got to count for all 3. Okay? And then when we got to 3 through 5, you guys rocked it. The biggest thing that you have to remember is to pay attention to your units, because that will help you get to the right answer. Okay? So for number 3, for all of them actually, you have your starting units, either it's moles, or maybe it's grams, maybe it's molecules. You want to cancel that one out at first, so it's going to go on the bottom. So for number 3, I started with moles, and I want to cancel that out. So I put moles in the bottom of my fraction. And I know in the end that I want to get to grams, so that should be the unit on the top of my fraction. And I know if I have grams from this map, if I have grams on the in my fraction, that means I'm going to use the molar mass of whatever compound it is. Okay, so for this case, I would have to calculate the molar mass of copper. Okay, same thing for number 4. We put moles on the bottom because we want to cancel it out. But this time, I know I want to end in molecules. Okay, so molecules is going to go on the top of my fraction. And if you look at your map, if we're trying to find molecules or particles as we know it, you're going to use Avogadro's number. Okay, we're not going to use the molar mass. That was a big error. We're not using molar mass anywhere in this problem because we want to get to molecules, not grams. Okay. And number 5, I know it's super tricky. This is the hardest it gets. Okay. A lot of you did number 3 and number 4 right, but then gave up when it came to number 5. It's the same thing. You're just taking both of them and kind of smushing them together into one problem. Okay. So you just you start with grams. Okay. Easy. That goes on the bottom of my fraction now, grams. And since I can't go straight from grams to molecules on this map, right? Start with grams. I can't skip all the way over to molecules. I have to go through moles first. Okay, that means I'm going to put moles on the top. And then I have to do another fraction where I cancel out moles and convert to molecules. So in this problem, you're going to use the molar mass and Avogadro's number. Okay, so I really recommend that you use this map. It will tell you which fractions to use and if you should use the molar mass or Avogadro's number. Okay, if you have any questions, please reach out. I'm more than willing to help you, or Mr. Olson can help you too. Okay, and good luck on your test today.